I date really nice girls, but even still with them, it's very hard to envision um, because there's so much toxicity that they've been exposed to. There's so much feminism that's infiltrated their mindset. There's so much media that has had put in these underlying pins of men ain't this or that, right? Like,
women, what do you bring to the table? I'm going to flip the question like this. And let me ask you, because I respect your opinion. What do you want for them to bring to the table?
oh, okay. You ready?
Yes, fire it off.
The first one that I'll say is a high level of femininity. Here's the issue, is because I know you talk about traditional women, but we're talking about, I'm in America. Are you in America?
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, man.
Okay, because you say you're an immigrant.
My business right there, man.
That's what's up. I'm about to go to the gym in about an hour of my goddamn self. I got boxing class. But so within that femininity, the issue within, is your wife an immigrant as well?
Yes, yes. She's Russian.
Oh, okay. So most men are not finding immigrants who have more of a traditional mind. The issue within Western culture is that femininity is shit on, and then specifically in the in the African American community, it's 70% single mother rate.
I know that.
Which is a big problem. And you have the women that don't see the two-parent bond, or if they had a domineering mother, prescribe those domineering characteristics to her womanhood, right? So like that's a big issue, especially in the Black community. So, but I would say number one would be femininity. I'm looking for a young lady that is in shape, the fitness, yes, teachable. Yes. But yes, so many don't want to be they don't want to be taught. They think that they know everything. But again, if you look at their echo chambers, then they think that they know it all. There's so many that don't want to be taught, you know, which is why like I usually try to go in like the lower to mid 20s from a dating perspective, because then once they get into the 30s,
I think it's important to tell folks kind of like how we met. So I get into that. So a couple of months ago, I met you at a party.
Yes.
And we talked for like, wasn't a long time. It wasn't a couple of minutes.
Yeah.
Exchanged numbers.
Yep.
Had a couple of conversations through text or what have you, and then hadn't really talked until a week or two ago.
Right.
And you saw one of the videos that I was doing and was like, you know, or did you? Or did I was just like, yo, it'd be good if we just talk?
No, I said you inspired me to restart my YouTube channel because I have plug. Let's talk about it. Kelly Michelle is my YouTube channel.
Plug.
Just putting it out there. And so I just like reached out to you and was like, hey, I just saw your video and you know, you inspired me to want to start doing videos again. And that's how the conversation resumed.
And then we just started talking about how the conversation, why did it cease?
Right. Mm-hmm.
Why did it cease? And I think, here's kind of what happened. I think that having a couple of text conversations with Kelly, I immediately identified that she is a relationship person. You could tell, I could just tell by your word choice, like you try to find like one of these eventually. That is one of your goals.
Absolutely,
of being able to do that. So I recognized that early, and what I said to myself is, well, I'm not going to, you know, being someone who's pretty busy, and I have all of this, you know, there's only 24 hours in a day.
Yeah.
Do I want to spend time in getting to know someone that I know has a different goal in mind than me?
Yeah.
Because my goal right now is to not get into a relationship. I have other things on my plate that I'm trying to accomplish before I consider kind of more long-term things.
Sure.
Did I paint that picture?
Yeah, you painted very accurately. Yes.
Okay. So how did that make you feel when I'm detailing kind of how our goals were not aligned?
Yeah, so I think it goes back to the point of what I said in like the previous video, that I'm a person that wants to be pursued. So if I don't see that pursuit, then I know where that person is at. So I am like, okay, well, based upon your actions, I know that there wasn't a level of great interest, or we weren't aligned as in our goals or where we were in life. So therefore, you know, I fell back. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna, you know, put myself in a position to be hurt, or just maintain something when I know that that person's body language, well, not body language, because we weren't like, you know, like, but just their actions are saying to me, this is not what I'm looking for right now.